After palpation or manometry, there's a more sophisticated technology for the measurement and feeding back of activity of the pelvic floor muscle, and that is the technology that we'll be using in our program today. It's called surface electromyography. Surface electromyography monitors changes of biological tissue, which is electrical in the case of muscles, and feeds it back to you. The technology we'll be using today, measuring pelvic floor muscle, is exactly the same technology that you've experienced if you've ever had an electrocardiogram. In an electrocardiogram, surface sensors are placed on your chest over your heart. Those sensors pick up the electrical activity of the contraction of your heart muscle and display it as a moving red line on the screen. If you'll have a look at the sensor that is accompanying this package, the piece of plastic with the ball on the end and two strips of metal. The two strips of metal are the electrically sensitive portion of the device, and when placed according to the demonstrations in the educational material you're now viewing, when placed into the vagina properly, these two pieces of metal sit right on top of the pubococcygeal muscle and allow us to read the electrical activity coming out of that muscle. Rather than being displayed on a screen, as you may have seen in your cardiologist's office, this will be displayed on a series of lights on the device accompanying this material known as the U-Control.